As we make this tiger nut drink, we are going to be talking about the health benefits of every single ingredient used to produce this drink. So these are the ingredients that we are using for the drink. This is the tiger nut itself. We have our ginger, and this is the dates. This is coconut. So at this point, we're just going to get this bowl where I'm going to be measuring 2 of these bowls. As I'm not doing much, the quantity of this drink I'm making is not much. Tiger nuts are very rich in antioxidants. They protect against aging and other diseases like heart diseases and cancer. The fiber gotten from tiger nuts also helps to prevent constipation. We're going to be talking about what we can use the fiber gotten from every ingredient that we are using today for this drink. We're going to be talking about what you can use them for, because we'll be milking the fiber, we'll be separating it from the milk at the end of the process of making this drink. Okay, so now we are done. Dates helps to improve your brain functionality. It helps to fight diabetes. It does this by actually increasing the production of insulin, and it reduces the absorption of glucose from the intestine. That is how it helps with diabetes. Okay, so now we are washing our tiger nuts. We've washed it the first time. The second time now we are going to add salt so that we can take out the sand in it and then every dirt out of it. We ensure that the water that we're using is much so that all the dirt can go down while the tiger nuts, we take it out. We do the same thing with our dates, wash it twice, and we wash with salt as well. So at this point we are cutting our dates, because dates actually contain seed inside of it, so we have to take out the seed. We are done with that now. We pour some water into the tiger nut and the dates. Then we allow this to stay for about 6 to 7 hours to ensure to make the tiger nut softer, because we're actually using the dry tiger nut. The dry tiger nut is actually stronger than the fresh one. We also don't want to keep it for too long so that it doesn't get fermented. After the 6 or 7 hours, we drain the water off from the tiger nuts and we begin to prepare it for the next stage. So now we are taking care of our ginger. It improves immunity. It also helps as an anti-inflammatory. It also helps to prevent blood pressure issues, and thereby preventing heart diseases and heart attacks and strokes and the likes. And this is our coconut. We are just going to use something hard to hit the coconut, and it's broken now. Coconut prevents heart diseases as well. It also helps to dissolve kidney stones. Coconut also helps with our immune system. It also helps to boost energy. At this point, we are going to be chopping the coconut into bits. We are doing this so it will be easy for us to blend it, so that the blender doesn't find it difficult to blend the coconut. After chopping the coconut, we are going to do the same thing with the ginger. We are going to dice the ginger as well. This is just to enable the blender do its job properly. So after cutting the ginger into bits, we are going to put everything together. Put the ginger, the coconut, the dates, and the tiger nuts. So we are going to start putting them into the blender bit by bit. Then we start to blend. And after putting them into the blender, we are going to add some water into the blender. The quantity of water will be determined by how well your blender can do the job and how thick you want your drink to be. So at this point, we are just going to blend, and after blending, we'll continue with the process. This drink is actually a very healthy drink, which is preferable more than those frizzy drinks that you take that don't have any nutritional benefits. This one is packed full with benefits, as you can see from everything that we have talked about. For all the ingredients that was used to prepare this drink, you will find out that this drink is more beneficial. It's something that you can just make and you put in your refrigerator and you take it whenever you feel like, instead of taking those sugar packed drinks that are not beneficial to your health. In fact, they're actually injurious to your health. It's better for you to take this tiger nut drink that is very healthy and beneficial to you. So at this point, we are going to be sieving. That's our sieve there. It's just a small kitchen sieve. You can actually also use chiffon if you have. That's especially if you are doing more quantity. This sieve is actually very small. For a very small quantity, you can use chiffon, which is easier to even squeeze out if you have that. Okay, so now we are just going to squeeze out. So we're just squeezing the fiber now from the milk. We're separating them, and like I told you before, this fiber is not a waste. You can also use it for other things. You know, like one of the benefits of this fiber is that it helps with constipation, amongst other benefits. This fiber content can be added as a crunchy element to your smoothies, your yogurts, and even to biscuits. And when you're making things like cake, you can also add it to your oatmeal as well, just to get some crunch and to get the health benefits of it. So we are done now. You can see the milk. This is our tiger nut drink. We are done. So we are just going to put it into a container where we'll refrigerate it, and we continue to enjoy. See how yummy the drink looks. I'm just going to pour it and have a taste of the drink. I hope you make yours too and enjoy as well as I am doing. Please, if you like this video, please give us that thumbs up, share, turn on your notification. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, please encourage by clicking on that subscribe button down below in the description box. Drop your comments. I want to know what your thoughts are concerning what we have shared today. Until I come your way next time, stay blessed, stay fabulous, and stay healthy. Adios.